Hey guys, Webflow has launched this amazing plugin where you can copy paste your Figma designs into Webflow without writing anything, without building anything in Webflow, right? You just need to design your layout in Figma, use Webflow's plugin, and then just copy that page from Figma and paste that page into your website, the website you have authorized during connecting your plugin with Webflow, right? So in this tutorial I'm going to show you how you can build a simple page. I'll just create a section of a page, a hero section, but I'll show you how you can create, how you can copy, how you can paste. Hi, so let's start connecting our Figma design with Webflow using Webflow plugin. So go to this link, Figma to Webflow, right, from webflow.com, and you will see something like this. When you click on this install plugin, you will redirect to this page where you need to click on this try it out. When you click on this try it out, they will take you to this page where they will ask you to authorize your Webflow details. Let's say your Webflow account, right? So where you can grant access to your workspace or particular sites, right? So I have already granted access to my this site, Webflow tricks tutorials, right? As you can see, if I select anything, they will just tell me, okay, which site you want to copy these designs, right? So if you look at this plugin, once you connect and then you click on let's start, this is how the plugin would look like. As you can see, it has these layouts and the structure. What is layouts? In layout you get gallery, logos. These are some pre-built layouts by Webflow that you can use, and also Webflow has these layouts in Webflow dashboard also, right? So we'll start with the structure because we want to learn, right, how to do that, because we want to know what kind of things we need to keep in mind while converting our design into Webflow using this plugin, right? So what I'll do, I'll create a new page just like you do in Webflow. I'll just hit on this. If I click on the structure, then I click on this new page, I'll get a new page. Let's name them at the end, right now it's not needed, so I'll just put this here. It's too big. I'll select the page, right? As you can see here, they're just saying where do you want to copy this, right? So I don't want to copy this right now. So how do we build a website in Webflow? We create the page, then we add a section, and inside that we add a container, right? So certain amount of width of container, right? It depends on your design. So here you see section plus container. If you click that, it will automatically add that section plus container here. These are auto layouts. If you look at here, they are auto layouts, right? Everything here you see. So I'll select this section and the container. Inside that container, I need a 2-column layout for my hero section. So for that one, I will just add these 2 columns from here. I'll add 2 columns from there. Great. As you expand this container, you see 2 columns, column 1, column 2, right? So in the first column, I would like to add a heading. Let me just write heading 1, right? And let me give it some. Let me make this page little bit like this, gray. Let's make it gray or little bit dark. Yeah, this is better. And if I just bring that into this column, as you can see, that heading is there. Let's make it white, not gray, and let's select this heading, right, and let's give it a black color, right? And I also need a paragraph. This is my paragraph, right? Let me set some to it. These are some dummies, right? So this is my paragraph, and yeah, let's if you want to use a button you can use that too. Let me use button. Get started, right? This is what you see these days, right, everyone? So to create a button, this is a text right now, it's not a button. So to create a button you need to create an auto layout for this one. So how you can do that? Click on right click and this add auto layout. So this is a button now, this frame. So I'll bring that frame to this one. Let's style them up. I'll put this down here for time, white color, right? And the fill I want is black and white color of text, right? I know this is not looking that good, but we are focusing on how to connect and use this plugin, right? So pardon me for that one. So as you can see, your content is in the center. I want this to be on the left line, right? So select that particular column and come here on this auto layout section where you can position them, right? So this is auto layout is kind of a flex box. Just like in flex box you do it from start, center, right? Align center or flex start, flex end, anything you do, right? That you can do here too. So I want an image here, just like a plugin, since we are doing so. I have downloaded this plugin image, right? And so how you can do that? Come down here, as you can see it's not there. We want this to be in the second column. The image is in the second column now, right? The image is too big. Let me just minimize the image. This is fine for now, right? Let's not focus on the design, but let's just name them. Let's say this is my about us page, right? This is section, container, this is fine, right? So I don't think columns you can name them and they will be your classes. This section, container, columns, it will be your classes in Webflow. So keep that in mind, right? So I have a layout like this. So what about this semantic structure? What about this H1 paragraph? Right now it's nothing. This is just an text. If you look at here, this is just an text, nothing, right? So in Webflow you can do that too, right? So you can select these and make them as whatever you want. You can select that as a text, H1, H2, H3, H4, right? So right now it says nothing is selected, only two sides, right? I want this to be go to this page, right? This website, Webflow tips and tricks, as I showed you here. So as I select this H1 heading, I would say it's an H1 for me, right? Because you can have only one H1 in the page. So I'll select this is my H1, right? This is my paragraph, so I'll select a paragraph. This is my button, so I'll just add a link because it's a button, right? And it's good to go, right? So let's copy, let's click on this about us page, the name I gave, the new page. I'll copy to Webflow, preparing assets. As you can see, just wait a while. I'll come to Webflow, I'll select this body text and I'll just copy paste. As you can see, right? See the names I just told you, these are your classes now. As you can see here, these are your classes now. You need to name them properly here whenever you are doing that, otherwise it will create this classes text 2, text 1. It's not good, right? It's not a good way of doing or building a site, because if someone is building your site or your colleague is building your site, right, the page whatever you have built before and now they are taking over to your website, so it should be bad, right? So this is how you can do that, or you can use these layouts by Webflow, logos, got block and many things, right? It's now very easy to create Webflow websites with Figma. This is a good plugin for those who are designers and don't know how to code or how to build sites. They can easily create amazing layouts and follow these steps to create a responsive website in Webflow, right? This is responsive, but yeah, eventually you need to make some changes here also in Webflow. It's not that you get everything there, right? So yeah, so this is how you can create it, and I hope you loved this video. So how was it? You loved it? I know you did. So if you did, then please like this video, share this video, and subscribe my channel so that I can keep making videos like this for you guys and you keep learning and become a Webflow developer. Bye.